What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today I just want to talk about phobias.
Daddy, careful.
Decided to get a bigger container because of the size of this one. I'll have to move really quick.
No, not those kind of phobias. I'm talking about motorcycle phobias. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so check it out. So this guy right here, a lot of people, man, ever since that movie Final Destination, people are always tripped out about riding behind like, you know, semis and stuff with big old freaking logs and you know, just anything on it, because worst case scenario, strap busts off, freaking logs just come shooting at you and just, you know, take your head off, right? Oh, look at this guy. Nice guy, nice guy. So, I mean, there's like a lot of things out there, a lot of phobias that people have about motorcycle riding. And I was just wondering what you guys thought about that kind of stuff. Like, over here in Northern California, like, my biggest fear, man, is animals. Like, if a deer hops out in front of you, like, oh man, that thing could do some serious damage to you and your motorcycle. Best case scenario, you'll be okay, but you'll probably need a new bike. But worst case scenario, you're not even going to be worried about anything, because you're going to be put down in the dirt, you know what I'm saying? So that's like worst case, you know what I'm saying? But look at this, boys and girls. Holy cow, so beautiful out here in Northern California, boys. A lot of people out there fishing right now. Oh man, I wish I was out there fishing. I'm sure a lot of those guys out there are probably like, man, see that guy on the Harley? I want to do that too. I mean, yeah, phobias, they could be the thing that holds you back from riding, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like life, bro. You can't be afraid to just go out, you know what I'm saying? You can't have phobias like that. I mean, you can keep them in the back of your head, but don't let them impair your judgment, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get all freaked out if you get like stuck behind like a truck with big old logs on it, you know? Like, some people get like anxiety and shit. They're like, I can't do it, I can't do it. You just can't let stuff like that bother you. You just got to get out there, have a good time, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, boys and girls, enjoy yourself. Life is such a short thing. You just got to get out there, enjoy everything while you can. This is the thing that really sparked this into my head. The other day I was riding, what, 2 days ago I think? I was riding, and there's this part of town called Rodman Slough. And it's just like, it's a really short road, but it's a little twisties, and speed limit's 55 miles an hour, and it's a lot of blind turns. It's a very short road, so I mean, it's not really, everybody drives it over here on a daily. Like, that's like the main way to get from town to town. I was riding it the other day, and I was on this turn. I was doing 55 through this turn, and a damn squirrel ran. It just darted. I hit that sucker going 55 while I'm turning with my front wheel. Like, oh my goodness. And that puts your life right in perspective at that very moment. You're like, oh shit, you know, booty pucker moment. It was kind of intense. Like, it honestly felt like when I hit the little guy, my front wheel went stroop. It just fucking, it hopped over, and because, you know, it was a squirrel, it was like I hit a log, and the front of my bike like lifted. And keep in mind, I was turned, like I was, you know, laying over, so my bike went whoop. And I was, dude, oh my god, my handlebars went shh, and it was just one of those experiences that you're not ready for, but you hope that you're ready for whenever it happens. And I mean, you can't freak out when something like that happens. You just have to evaluate really quick. You know, what do I have to do to make sure that I don't go down right now, you know what I'm saying? So I just corrected it real quick and just continued on my way. Next day I rode back and that squirrel was dead in the middle of the road. I was like, holy cow, dude. Like, honestly, what it felt like I hit like a patch of dirt in the middle of the road going 55 miles an hour. Just enough dirt to make my front tire just slip out. So that was pretty damn intense. I hope I never have to go through that again, but I mean, you never know, especially around here. That's what I was saying, animals, man. Animals are my biggest phobia, because I mean, it's all mountains, the water's right here, animals come down from the mountains to the water to get something to drink, you know what I'm saying? So, and the road's right here, so it's like, yeah, you can't escape it, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of inevitable, you know. It's just like people say, you know, it's like if you haven't gone down, you will go down. And that was a very, 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 very close moment. Yeah, that was definitely a booty pucker moment where it was just like, holy God. Like, especially riding back, like you see the freaking dead squirrel in the middle of the road. Like, dude, that little guy could have messed me up. But that's why I was like, man, I need to make a video about this. I want to know your guys' experience. If you guys, you know, if you have any weird phobias or you have any weird stories that you want to talk about, put them down in the comment section, because I want to hear them, you know what I'm saying? I like that kind of stuff. It's just like, it opens your mind to different things that could possibly happen to you, you know what I'm saying? If it happened to somebody else, it could happen to you, you know? Especially motorcycle riding, because I mean, there's nothing out there that's really protecting you. It's you, two wheels, sitting on a frame with a motor on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no seatbelts here. You know? And one of the worst things is, man, cars out here, well, out here in California, man, there's people are actually looking out for motorcyclists, because we're everywhere out here, you know. I mean, they're very aware of it. But in places like Minnesota, you know, places where people don't ride year round, those are the places that could be even more sketchy, with people that are in their cars. You know, they're looking for a big old car, they're not looking for a motorcycle. Granted, there are motorcycles out there that are like the size of cars now, you know, like, yeah, I'm not gonna get into names or anything, but some bikes are like freaking caravans rolling down the street with so many lights on there, you could light a freaking Coliseum with them shits. You know what I'm saying? So one of the things that are a huge hazard, but I mean, they're not that big of a hazard here in Northern California. I mean, there still are some idiots out there. Don't get me wrong, there's still idiots everywhere. There's idiots in every city, every town. If there's people, there's idiots. I want to know your guys' stories. I want to know, you know, good or bad. I want to know your experiences, because this is really intriguing to me. And since I had that little mishap the other day with a damn little squirrel, I'm really curious to hear what everybody else's story is. So if you want to make a video about it, make a video about it. I'd love to hear about it. If you want to just you know, text about it or comment about it, you know, go down in the comment section, let me know what your experience was, because I do want to hear it. All right, guys, everybody out there, stay safe, stay up on two wheels, keep the shiny side up, keep the rubber side down, you know, all that good stuff. And everybody that's out there that doesn't ride, that wants to ride, my biggest suggestion, get out there and get on two wheels. Take some classes, do whatever you got to do. Ride a dirt bike, it doesn't matter. But just get out there, get on two wheels, enjoy freedom at its finest. So, I mean, look at this. You know what I'm saying? The road's right there. See that? You know? So, I mean, you can't beat this. You can't beat this. This is, oh, it's amazing. Alright, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't liked this video yet, please hit that like button for your boy. If you're not subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. You know, join the family. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to JMac 707. And everybody from Wakanda, we're all here for the same purpose. Watch JMac 707 on his beautiful Dyna, the Lion Killer. Let's go.